connaître Dijon.
We kicked off our first night's adventure in Beaumont-sur-Sarth, which is a commune in the Sarthe department and the Pays de Loire region of northwest France, only about an hour or so from where we live. With the campsite being near Le Mans, I think there's plenty of people, plenty of Brits here, that's for sure.
Mm. Dutch, loads of Dutch.
Got the river there. I'll let some ready-made tents.
You come and put your...
And your water.
Yeah, you can sort out your water here and things. This is why it's good.
During the prerequisite walk around the campsite, we had to check out the decidedly 1970s toilet blocks. Oh, so we're heading for the toilet.
Right at the end, on the left.
Right at the end on my left. Got laundry. Washing up. Showers. WC men. Then it was time to kick back and reflect on our day.
Cheese.
Yeah, we had a very stressful time with the water, in that first of all we couldn't unlock the water filler cap to fill up the water tank, and then it turned out that I was actually trying to unlock it when it was locked. Anyway, and then after that I started to fill up the water tank with water, only to find it pissing out at the bottom from a seal. We got someone to have a look underneath and it was coming through a seal, and we were like, oh my god. So Muriel rang up the place where we bought the camper van and she was giving them absolute grief on the phone, weren't you?
Ouais. And turns out we are stupid.
Yeah, we are stupid. In that actually we should have turned a valve on underneath the sink, and we didn't. And Muriel, they talked her through it and we found the thing, and success, we managed to fill up with water.
Meanwhile, you know, we are now complete undesirables.
Oh yeah, they won't want us back there again after giving them merry hell, that's for sure. But I think that was, and then when we got Sprout into the van, I think something fell just as we set off. Something fell on her. So she came into the front of the car. Now Sprout is no small dog, so Muriel had her legs up in the air.
Yep.
Not an uncommon position. And with Sprout lying underneath, sort of like wedged between the handbrake and underneath your feet. So that was that for most of the journey. Then the sat nav was really, really dull, and we couldn't get it any brighter. It kept saying we had to put a longer lead on the sat nav and camera thing. It's a Garmin that we got in there. We had to put a longer lead, and it kept saying you cannot adjust the brightness unless you use the original lead, or it requires the original lead. So we couldn't get it bright. So I was quite stressed driving. Although I kind of knew the way, I was like a bit stressed because I thought I can't read the map. I'm a bit deaf. I couldn't hear it because the volume was too low. Anyway, when we got off the auto route, we parked up. Took 5 minutes. Muriel, you took Sprouty for a walk while I sorted it, and miraculously the sat nav suddenly realised that it could power up itself and brighten up the screen. So now we have full brightness sat nav and much louder, so I can actually hear it now. How's it going, Nemi?
It's going.
First time cooking.
Yeah.
What's in the pan now? Huh? Ooh, what do we call this?
Well, the usual vegetarian fare, mainly, really. Loads of veg, onions, mushrooms, courgette, yellow courgette, you know, kind of curry spices.
How long do you think it'll be?
Not long now.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
Hey Sprouty, you enjoying yourself camping? You got your food there, haven't you? Water. everything. You love camping, don't you? Mm? Or what does life is too short? What does that guy say? That kid? Yep, you were right. There were washing up facilities at the campsite, but hey, this is new. We'd all finished our dinner. I decided to have a meander around the camper van while Mew chatted away to Christophe, her brother from another mother.
Heureusement, j'avais mes poètes là pour m'aider à respirer, la cortisone, tout ça, parce que sans ça, j'aurais été mal.
Ouais, bah ouais, c'est clair.
First night in the camper van, apart from the bed was really, really bloody hard. And why was it hard? Well, we bought a mattress topper, a camper van mattress topper for the rock and roll bed, but it was still bloody hard. So I'm going to have to rethink that or add to it, I think. Maybe add another sort of like layer of quilting above it. From about 3:30 to about 7 o'clock, I slept really well. In fact, I was dreaming of wolves. Sprout was chasing wolves. Anyway, so we're off to somewhere else. We packed up Petit Marcel and headed off to Saint-Léonard-des-Bois for a spot of lunch and enjoyed some magnificent galettes. Along the river there's a free and pure source of water for all you campervanners out there, and this boulangerie has won an award for its magnificently huge baguette. We didn't try the baguette. We were saving ourselves for lunch, although Mew did manage to scoff a biscuit. In the next episode, we do some brocante hunting in Beaumont-sur-Sarth, and we head to our campsite at La Charte-sur-le-Loire. Thanks for watching, guys. Please give us a like and subscribe. We really appreciate your support. See you next time.
Bloody hell. I wish they'd stop flipping eating.